1, 2, 3, 5. Welcome to the podcast. What's up, everybody? You're watching the Josh and Ryan podcast. We're about to talk about the latest Star Wars movie, The Last Jedi.
Isn't it kind of the first Jedi because everyone else died? Like, I don't really consider Kylo Ren a Jedi at all.
That's because he's a Sith. Dummy.
There's honestly, like, ooh, I got a big old sword. Look at me. Like, it's stupid.
The whole movie's stupid. And for those of you who like the new movie, you're wrong.
Okay.
If you don't agree with us, turn it off.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Any movie with the guy freaking, like, milking a walrus, like...
That was probably the best scene, actually, because it made me actually enjoy myself. And it
what was
felt
it, like,
real.
green milk?
Well, technically he had blue milk on his home planet in the desert, so I mean green milk and...
Does he like put in his cereal like, this is some good
stuff? I
stuff?
don't think he had cereal. You think they had cereal?
What did Jedis eat? I know Stormtroopers eat like a liquid kind
I
of
don't care what Stormtroopers eat. How about we talk about this new movie? There's so many problems with this movie. First off, the beginning. We start off with Poe talking to the general, staring directly at him.
Who's Poe?
Poe's the main... Did you watch the movie?
Yeah.
Poe's the hot stud who's like the new Han Solo 2.0, which, that, you know what's funny? He's the only person I don't hate in this movie.
The Stormtrooper?
No. That's Finn.
What's the difference?
Dummy. Anyways, so Poe tells a dad joke to start the movie off, which I laughed at. But however, when I rewatched
it... like a dad, like a joke when dads get like, oh, I have freaking 20
He made
years.
it your mom joke.
Oh.
In a Star Wars movie.
That was freaking hysterical.
A Star Wars movie.
That's what happens when Disney takes over the Star Wars franchise.
It goes beyond that.
Yeah, it's like, if it goes from freaking Lord of the Rings quality to Mary Poppins.
But anyways,
like
so going...
24 seconds.
And it's just like, the whole movie just like, example, like freaking... So, Poe decides to make this mission where they bomb the other people. Wait, bomb? They do that little resistance attack. Resistance.
Do they feel like they always do?
Yeah, and then...
And like the main protagonist's like, oh, I'm here to save the day. Gets his lightsaber off, like...
No.
Beats the bad guy up and they win.
No, so what
Like
happens...
they did in episode 1.
What happens is Poe decides to... So Poe decides he's gonna, like, we should do a counterattack. And Princess Leia's like, that's a stupid idea. People are gonna get killed. So he does it, which... It's not a great idea, but what else are you gonna do? So Princess Leia's like, you cost us a lot of people to die. So in that case, I'm going to put this other lady in charge. Which I don't mind, but I've never... The lady with the purple hair, I forget her name, I'm so sorry. I really don't remember. And if you remembered her name, you have too much time on your hands. I don't mind her. I don't care if she's a woman, man, both, neither. It's just, she does nothing. And she decides to hide the information from Poe. She's like, oh, I'm not going to tell Poe what we're up to. So then, what does Poe decide to do? He's going to do his own thing, and then cause even more problems to happen. And this is just the surface. I could sit here for 25 million kajillion hours what's wrong with this movie.
But I kind of liked it.
What did you like about this movie? Besides the cow milking. Yeah, that's what I thought. Listen, we all enjoyed the cow milking, okay?
Hate it, yeah. I'm going to hate it, but I love it, bro.
In fact, I see the seat, the seat I was sitting at when I was watching that scene. I was thirsty too, just looking at it.
The seat I was sitting at, I was kind of thirsty. You got the seat right next to you, bro. I get thirsty.
Is that an onomatopoeia or what?
Isn't that like an alliteration?
Sorry, I had pizza, so my saliva is messing up everybody. But anyways,
wait, Carrie Fisher played Princess Leia.
Wait a minute, is that a leak? Carrie Fisher played Princess Leia. So
Whoa,
they saying she died? Wait a minute. Oh wait, she didn't die because they brought her back to life.
Wait, I gotta go off topic. She's dead.
Not in the movie. She's still alive.
Yeah,
why?
Didn't she?
Why is she still alive?
Didn't like the Mary Poppins happen and
she decided to float into space.
I want to leave a comment about this. How is Han Solo dead in the movies but alive in real life? But Carrie Fisher's she passed away, but she's still in the movie. Like,
Han
I
Solo.
get you can do that. You can use like their family members and etc. But
That wasn't his name. Is it George Clooney? George Harrison. It's a difference. George Harrison broke his leg on set, so they decided just to kill him off.
his name's George Harrison.
Is it George Harrison? Something doesn't feel right.
Is it the George Harrison part?
No. Something isn't right about this.
Is it the Ringo Starr part?
I can't put my finger. All right, that's better. I think you like the switch.
Let's switch.
Anyways, so this is the third worst movie in the Star Wars series.
Good, you know. I've been playing it all night. I like the Nintendo Switch.
Star Wars.
Oh.
Stay on Star Wars.
Oh yeah.
So this is, by the way, the
We're talking about
third.
Star Wars.
This is the third worst Star Wars movie ever.
I thought we were talking about Star Trek. I honestly thought we were talking about Star Trek. Star
What?
Trek is a better movie than Star Wars. It makes more sense.
So let me move that out of the way. Sorry. How dare you say such bad things about Star Wars? How dare you? How dare you? Should be killed.
No.
You should be killed. You should be killed.
Oh, man.
You should be killed. Die, 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 you rebel scum. Die, die. I was going to talk about this movie, but I think it's better for my mental health if we don't talk about it and forget this ever happened. Ever. And don't let Rian Johnson direct a movie ever again. The Last Jedi done. That Rose was a